August 22nd, 1639 is considered to be the day the city that we know as Chennai was founded. The sprawling metropolis started as an English settlement in Fort St. George. This is the story of how that small settlement grew, survived wars and flourished. The land that is present-day Chennai was ruled by the Vijayanagaras when the British East India Company arrived for trade. The British secured a grant from the Vijayanagara chieftain Damarla Venkatadri Nayaka for a 3-mile-long strip of land in the fishing village of Medrasapatnam. On August 22, 1639, the deed was signed by the East India Company's Francis Day, accompanied by his interpreter Berry Timmappa and superior Andrew Cogan. In February 1640, Day and Cogan began to build a factory and a fort as allowed by the grant. A new grant issued in 1645 by the new Raja Sri Rangarayulu empowered the East India Company to expand its property. The English fortified their settlement, following which the crumbling Portuguese and Dutch settlements joined them. In 1646, the Golconda forces under Mir Jumla conquered Madras and massacred or even sold into slavery much of its Christian inhabitants and their allied Indian communities. In 1687, after the fall of the Golconda, the area came under the control of the Mughals, who granted the rights of the East India Company in Madras, and the city developed and expanded. From 1687 to 1692, the settlement was governed by Elihu Yale, from whom the Yale University takes its name. In 1746, the city was taken over by the French, only to be returned to the British 2 years later. Madras was also targeted by Hyder Ali, the Sultan of Mysore, in the First Anglo-Mysore War from 1766 to 1769. However, the British regained control and what was by then becoming an important centre for trade between India and Europe. In 1788, Thomas Parry came to Madras and set up one of the oldest mercantile companies in the city. John Binney came to Madras in 1797 and established the textile company Binney & Co. in 1814. Spencer's started as a small business in 1864 and went on to become one of the biggest department stores in Asia at that time. Post-independence, Madras became the capital city of the state of Tamil Nadu. Modern Chennai is now known for its cultural and educational leanings. Chennai has also become a major IT and automobile hub in India.